So I'm back. This is the kitty and puppy cam. Uh, they don't sleep together, they fight for each other. So either they get mad or they get in front. But there she is. I'm going to bring up a close up of her. So anyway, why am I here? I'm here to talk about these three cameras. So this is the D500 APS-C F mount. This is the D610, and then this is the DF retro. This is what the ZFC and ZF were copying. Okay, I'm going to show you a whole bunch of pictures, and let's go to this camera right here, and that's not the FX30. Okay, here I am now. Just to show you something, let me just bring this a little bit up like that. Should put another light over there. I haven't decided what to use yet. I got quite a few. But I'm going to show you some pictures, which is right here. Okay, that's A7S3. That's good. Let's do it like that. So they're matching pretty much, which I like. You know, the skin tone and stuff like that. Let's go back to ZV-10. This is the A6100. And now I'm going to the share screen. That. And then I'm going to go to preview. All right, this is my first picture. Okay. This was shot with the 610. This is a full frame camera. It's a lot older than the 700s and the 800 versions, you know, the DSLRs, the 850, the 780 were top of line. But this is 610. Reason why I got the 610 is I bought an adapter from K&F Concept that said that they could put Leica M lenses on a Nikon F. Well, it didn't work on the D500 or the ZF that I've owned. So I bought me the 610. It didn't work there either. So with agreement of instead of shipping it back, I would give a $5 payback because they would lose money in shipping it back. And I would just give a review saying, this is a lousy adapter, it doesn't work. Okay. I picked up the 610 saying that it would work with the 610. No, it does not. So I'll put a special video of that, show you what the problem is. But this is the first video of my dog Wanda. I am using the 24-70 F mount, f2.8, okay, which I'll show you in a little bit. But you can see this is on the TV, and I'm going to show you the difference between a TV and monitor. Of TVs, you can get pixels. Monitors, you don't. But this is a picture. Very good quality. Everything is sharp. And I'm just scrolling here, just showing you that different cameras that I own. That one is a little out of sharpness, okay? 610 did pretty well. Looking through the viewfinder or the optical viewfinder, I found that the 610 was a little bit sharper than the ZF. The D500 was excellent. And Anyway, I'm just showing you different pictures, what this camera can do. One picture was out of focus. So you can see where I zoom from 24 to 70. And this is the last part, no lighter on. Full frame. You see, that might have been a little bit out of focus. It might have been on the mirror instead of I did the little doggy, the bigger doggy, and then the different pictures. So you see, this is a full frame camera. 24 to 70 f2.8, still a good lens. You just have to be patient for the focusing. So now, this I believe is the D500. And let me do that. I just want to make sure. Yep, sure was. Okay. So let's get over here. Go back over here. And I don't know what happened here. I got two pictures, okay? So let me pause this real. All right. I don't know what happened, okay? And I think I know why. There we go. I had the information up and it brought up the original screen and stuff. You learn with practice, but anyway, back to this. You can see how sharp the D500, a crop sensor camera, is, and the pictures are a lot closer. Now, I did get it out of focus right there, but this is the TV. You don't see any pixelation like you did on 610. You can see the cameras are pretty basically in sharp, excellent picture quality. I mean, these cameras are doing a better job on Xenover than my mirrorless. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Um, Wanted to see how sharp that would be on my wedding day. You see different pictures I've taken, same ones in the past, but look how sharp and clear this lens is. And it's not the Z, it's the F mount. And this is the FL, okay? So it's a better quality. You can see the dust on the Blu-ray player, the external hard drive, even on the glass that's holding up the Intel Mac Mini 2000, I think that's a 2018, because it's an i5 8400 Intel with 64 gigs of RAM of 2666 DDR4. And then, of course, there's a little car. With the 500, you can get real close and sharp. Same with the dog. This is all at 200 millimeters. And then, of course, the portrait at the end. Last but not least, I've taken some pictures with the ZF all around. Garage. Now, this is with the 24 to 70, okay? The FL. So you can see how sharp she is. And I think I was not at her head, but in the middle of her body. Here's the two cameras with the D500 and the D610. The D500 is bigger than the 610, okay? D500 has a QXD slot and SD card, and then the I think, oh, sorry about that. I want to make sure before I say anything. Yeah. So that's D500. You know what? They might be this. It seems that the D500 is broader. They're about the same height. Okay. But the 610 only has 2 SD cards. All right. They don't have a QXC card. So that's the advantage of that. Now here's the TV. The DF did a better job on the TV than the 610. And I don't know why. I might have been a little bit too close to the TV on the first picture with the 610. But as you can see, this is one of my favorite cameras. Look how sharp and clear it is. It's excellent quality. I haven't seen a picture yet that's out of focus. Have you? And this is a picture. This is a close-up, little crop. You can even see the oil drippings on it. This is one of the better cameras that done great on mirrors and with, but it has less megapixels. Okay, I think this is a 16 megapixel camera. The D500 is 24, and I think the 610 is. So with half the megapixels, you can still see the dust. You can see a lot more noise though. All right, that's the one thing I've noticed on the DF. But you can see I need to clean my Intel Mac Mini. But you can see a lot more noise. And I did not have the denoise option on, but there's less features for the DF anyway. And of course the oil painting. And if I do a close up, you can see the oil different, if you can see a painting with the oil drippings, the 3D marking, which is, I can say, if I bring the mouse over this part, you can see the depth, what I'm looking at. I guess the black was some of the last ones that he did, that touch it up. But you can see the canvas. So it's stuff like this that I enjoy using the camera. I usually, if it's some cameras that work better in daylight, I use that for that. Others at night or daytime, I have no problem with it. So let me get out of here. I'm going to go to back here to ZVE10 and this glass I was using. It's a great lens. I really enjoy it. Just hit my Streamer X. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. I got another video coming out to show you some hints if you can't get your keyboard working, your Bluetooth keyboard working with your computer. The fastest way to connect via Bluetooth, all right, is if the Bluetooth recognizes the keyboard and it still won't operate, I'll show you a quick fix of that. So that'll be coming up. I'll put that on a short linking to this video. And the only other thing is about readers, okay? So different type of readers also are different. These are both CF Express card readers. This one could not read, the SanDisk could not read the QXD card, but the Sony could, okay? So, little tips coming up in the next video. So, thank you for watching. Let's bring it back to Wanda. She's sleeping soundly. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks.